kind of community. This is how we tell our story.
Oh dear Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm gonna read it off my phone because I didn't memorize it that well. Okay. Well, my poem is called "The Secret of Life," and I based it off of my favorite symphony by Beethoven. Okay. Don't only practice your art, but force your way into its secrets. Ludwig van Beethoven once said, and just like many artists all played, the orchestra is your life. You listen to the chords of every moment that passed in your life, then the G chord cello plays slowly, replaying every disbelief anyone has told you. Okay. It starts off with the viola as a baby, then transforms into the strong strings of the violin. Holy cow. Sorry. Oh, no, I can't do this. Oh my God. Okay, wait. In an orchestra, there's the first and second violins, which represent your family and friends. Oh my God. They are always the first and second in your life. And they'll always be playing right behind your solo. Boom, boom. Here come the drums of the storm in your path. Suddenly your whole symphony strikes and there goes your string. All you have to do is fix it and play again. The violin, which is you, emerges coming out of the struggle and proving that they were wrong. The piano plays love softly in the background so that you can always turn towards it. 8 notes, 8 letters are coming for you. Hear them strum over again. Then in the moment you realize it is I love you, playing over again. The secret of life is the music all around you. So, like the music, never stop listening. Never stop the symphony or the whole orchestra is out of tune. Yeah, okay. The harp is your guardian angel. You can never hear it, but it is beautifully there. The symphony becomes perfect through practice and your mistakes. Learn from them and make your life a glorious symphony. The heavenly beautiful chord of the violin plays a soft remedy that encourages you to be bold and never give up. Okay, the secret of life is not a symphony, but the chords in between it. So, like the chords, work your way into your life, and there will be the best you'll ever encounter. Okay, thank you. Next up, we have the lovely Shania.
Okay, my name is Shania, and I wrote a poem called... Okay, hold on. Okay, so I wrote a poem called Lessons from My Ancestors. I come from the hands of my ancestors, creating a beautiful home made from mud and rocks for my Diné people. I will never forget how our Hogan brought my family warmth, strength, and a home. I am the heartbeat bouncing off the buckskin drum, the way my ancestors and my Diné people expressed the beautiful ways of prayers and singing in every beat. I come from a woman as beautiful as the sunset and as strong as the blowing wind. She often tells me, "Shiaja, you make me so proud." And that single sentence inspires me to be an independent woman. I am the golden brown and deliciously warm fried bread my grandma makes with flour, water, and love. I come from a traditional recipe from my ancestors, teaching me where I come from. Thank you. Next is the amazing poet, Aqua. Give it.
What's up? My name is Aqua. And I'm gonna be reading a poem. It's not mine. Just kidding. When you're trying to find a way to your dreams or your goals, you're gonna go through some tough stuff to get there. It's like being in the middle of the ocean, right? Trying to reach the shore. Sometimes there'll be gigantic waves that will try to push you back, but you will see them because you're prepared for what's coming at you. There can be scary storms, like problems that are too hard to deal with. You might wish that those scary storms or gigantic waves will just wash you up to the shore. But just keep swimming and remember deep down, You will reach where you want to go, no matter where it is. I would like to bring up Colleen. She's amazing. Listen to her.
I wrote a poem called My Mother. I come from a mother who loves me for all my imperfections, a mother who will always be by my side and care for me. She is the person who brought love and joy into my heart. I will never forget how she fills me up with strength and courage through her words. She brought my family together as one and reminds me of the past. She encourages me to look towards the future, motivating me to follow my dreams. She makes me feel safe and protected with her presence. We have a bond that will never be broken. She is my hero, and I will always love her from the bottom of my heart. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'd like to bring up the amazing poet, Michaela.
All right. Hello. I'm Michaela Watson, and I'm from Fairmont, North Carolina. I wrote a poem about something that takes me to my happy place, and it's called Full Out. Imagine this. They call your name as you enter the mat. You realize that it's your time. All of your blood, sweat, and tears have led to this moment when you get 2.5 minutes to show that you deserve to be one of the best, if not the absolute best. So many people doubt you, yet you work as hard as them, if not harder. Just go and leave it all out there. If a stunt bobbles, do everything you can do to save it. No matter what, do not let it fall. If you touch down or fall out of a tumbling pass, get your behind up and don't slack at all. Push even harder. You see, this world of cheerleading isn't always as glamorous as we make it look. We are trained to make life look easy. You have to smile through your struggle because that's what inspires others. What's the world without inspiration? Sometimes it takes blood, sweat, tears, and even sleepless nights when you work instead of taking a break. Those 2.5 minutes turn into your lifetime, which is short. It's ironic. No matter how old you are when you die, friends and family say you left too soon. That's the thing about life. It can be taken at any second. So what with faith and confidence, not certainty and cockiness? The screams and doubts only motivate you through the routine. You're going into the dance, which means the hard part is over. Although you still give it your all, you feel unstoppable. You hit that final post and realize why you were there in the first place. It's the greatest feeling in the world. Whether you win or lose, you are there with your biggest supporters and you've done the best you could possibly do. That is what life is all about. Determination, concentration, and passion. Next, we will have the lovely Lindsay come up.
Hello, my name is Lindsay Tobacco, and I'm from South Dakota. My poem is called Who We Are. I will always remember the Wounded Knee Massacre. Many of our people were killed. How can could someone take the lives of all those precious women and children? How could they be so heartless, dumping all the bodies in pits? Through this, we survived, we are strong and sacred. Like the Black Hills of South Dakota. We, Oglala Lakota, have lived on this beautiful piece of earth. We're glad to have land to call ours. We've been here before we can remember. This is where I belong, in the gorgeous Black Hills. Breathing in the smell of sage, it automatically brings me happiness. It's a special plant from Mother Earth, naturally growing on its own, which is amazing. It reminds me of it's a beautiful way of cleansing yourself. It reminds me of the amazing creations we have in our lives. I make special, delicious bread my grandma makes with love and care. It brings happiness and unity to our family. My grandmother tells us our people used to make it during ceremonies and powwows. Now, when she cooks it, it reminds me of our ancestors. I wonder how she used to make it so delicious. It's like ice cream with a cherry on top. It's amazing. Just like a future that has yet to come. Next, we have the wonderful Charlie.
Ja, altså, ikke na John ni ikke. Den er det na kai tore dan na sha. Totoni is tore jini bashin kiani that shinana shiche do shizbazinda. Hello everyone, my name is Sharnal John. I'm Navajo. I come from Mexican Water, Arizona, and I am born of the Big Water, Bitter Water, and Hopi clans. And I recently written a poem called My Cultural Identity, and I hope you all like it as much as I do. I am a strong brown woman, born for the Bitterwater clan. My identity is mine. I will not share it, even if I can. I am the blue corn mush and come from the earth. I am made of 3 strange ingredients that will surely show my worth. I always think of my people as a part of this mixture, passed down in traditional ways of past, present, and future. No one will forget this year-round food as I sit at the table, reminiscing in an oh-so-good mood. My feet then take me outside for the 100th time. They want to remind me, of course, of my native pride. I look up and I see the prominent Arizona sky, gazing at his beautiful land, and that is not a lie. He sees every single member, even back then, further than I can remember. Looking back down, I see colors of the sacred place, green, tan, and brown, acting a different race. I am the 3rd generation of my family tree. My name is to be passed down so you will know me. The tall, strong, handsome, and white-haired man who always taught me to be the best I can. I still carry his voice at the I still carry his choice. Uranium, that's what took his life. I will never forget, but I'll continue to fight. I will always remember my culture. I won't forget my ancestors. Not a word to be spoken, for they are my testers. Let me say this again, and let me revive your memory. I am a strong brown woman, born for the Bitterwater clan. My identity is mine. I will never share it, even if I can. Thank you. I'm just kidding.
We were just talking about you could take over as host if you wanted to, right? Nicole was there. She's like, oh, this is the next host right here. You want to? You want to try it? Okay. All right. So how about this? I'll introduce our community feature,